Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and most reliable MUT coins on the market. And don't forget to use code Ferdy at checkout for 5% off. What's going on, guys? Today we are looking at the brand new AKA Andrew Luck. And of course, make sure you stick around to the end of the video where I will fill out Andrew Luck's final report. Today's shout out of the day today goes to my man Abraham, or Abrams. I think probably Abrams is here, or Abrams here, for commenting the emoji of the day on last video. And if you want a chance to be shouted out in the next one, let's comment the horse emoji. First things first, I do apologize for my voice, but right now EA Sports is starting to heat up, man. It's like when you are making some pasta and you have to boil the water, and you put the water on the stove, and a couple bubbles start coming up, a couple bubbles start forming, and you're like, okay, it's about to boil in here. So that's kind of what it's like. If you're EA Sports right now, I feel like we're very close to it, it becoming a full boil. We have Most Feared coming up. Hopefully Gridiron Guardians this week goes crazy. Team of the week will probably be mid like it normally is, although it's been pretty good this year, I won't lie. Team of the week's been pretty good, okay? Hopefully that keeps happening. But Andrew Luck, this card looks amazing. He's right up there with Mike Vick. He's right up there with Warren Moon or RG3. Great accuracy stats, amazing throw power, great speed, 6'4", 240, and also a pretty good ball carrier. For the abilities is his special AKA X Factors. He does get 2. He gets 3 AP Gambit, which again, probably not worth it, as well as Pro Reads AKA for 1 AP 2. And because this card is an LTD, you actually don't have to boost his X Factor. It already comes upgraded, which is pretty cool. And also I'm glad we have LTDs back in the AKA promo, but the abilities really standard for quarterbacks, or top tier quarterbacks in this game right now. Looks really good. And obviously the card art is absolutely immaculate. Obviously only Colts chems, but yeah, this is the first time Andrew Luck's been in MUT since Madden 20. So let's hop into practice mode. Let's see what that release is all about, and let's hop into some gameplay. Okay, this is a pretty big moment as far as this gameplay goes. It's our first time seeing Andrew Luck's release in game. Let's back it up and let's see what he's got. The drip looks pretty standard. I wonder if they have his face scan in the game as well. But there's the release. I obviously can't really tell what it is. I haven't been, if it was maybe like January, I'd be able to tell what release is which, but obviously I have Gunslinger as well. And the release looks fast with Gunslinger. I mean, I feel like right now, any quarterback with stats like Andrew Luck's and Gunslinger on any release is definitely playable. It's not like we have enough quarterback options where you could be like kind of nitpicky with with releases and things like that. But with Gunslinger, it makes any release pretty solid. And you could obviously even run a quarterback without Gunslinger. If you want to just run a gift wrap, you can do that too, or gift wrap Gunslinger, or gift wrap with a Deadeye. It is up to you. I'm going to check MUT.gg real quick to see if he's up on the database yet. He is. And according to MUT.gg, he has traditional 4. Again, I'm not too sure where that ranks. I'm also not sure what other quarterbacks have that release as well. But to me, it feels good. We obviously got to see it in the game. But, obviously having Gunslinger helps out the way it feels to me a pretty good amount. But let's try a quick deep release here to Josh Reynolds and see how that plays. I'm going to try doing a lob pass or something like that. And that looks crazy. Okay, yeah, the deep lob pass comes out crazy. Okay, that actually looks really good. Okay, let's get into a game. And if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on those notifications. We, of course, post daily Madden 24 content. And yeah, we also do stream here on this channel, but the streams have been a little bit absent because I do sound like a 45 or probably 80-year-old smoker right now. We are working through that, but make sure if you are new here to hit that subscribe button. All right, here we go. Starting this game off on defense, and normally I would just quit out of games like this where I start off on defense, but today, let's just blitz until he throws a touchdown or starts dotting us. I'm just going to continue to blitz and see what happens, but man, today's AKA drop was, it was pretty good. I wish we kind of got a defensive player. We got 3 offensive players, and then we got 2 offensive players last week. But we do get another offensive lineman, AKA we got Sweet Feet Charles Cross. And I will make a video later today talking about which cards are worth it and things like that. As I've been doing for all of these content drops recently, which, again, EA's been heating up, man. Trust me. EA's been real cold, and you're probably thinking to yourself, well, it's pretty easy to heat up when you've been cold for about a month. And yeah, that's true. That is true. I would say that is true, because EA's been cold, as we all know. And all it takes is a little bit of content and just one new name. Just Andrew Luck, a card we've been asking for since Madden 22 Most Feared when he was leaked. That's all it takes, just one. And honestly, my boy, you can just score. I want to get on offense with Andrew Luck so bad right now. I don't even care about this defensive possession. But yeah, I know I haven't been live too much in the last week, but it's just because of my voice, man. Like, I literally cannot talk for more than like an hour without just my voice hurting so bad right now. My throat is awfully lubricated, no pause, with honey and beautiful nutrients. So That's why this video is possible. And I obviously don't want to miss uploads because of this. So, yeah, I'm just kind of fighting through it right now. But yeah, I couldn't imagine streaming for, 4 hours just talking like this. It would be brutal, not only for me, but probably for you guys watching as well. I still think it has, I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be all right. Let's actually flip this, because when you have the, you want to run it to the, if you're a right-handed quarterback, you want to run this play to the right side of the field, because the RPO gets thrown so much faster. But let's see what he does. Gonna be a run here to DeAndre Swift, and nothing is going. It looks like he is gonna be man blitzing us. So what we can do here is just run some man beating stuff and try to cook here with Calvin Johnson and his wide receiver, or slot apprentice is what it is. And here we go. Drag to Gronk might be open. The user's so far out of the way. We're gonna have our man Calvin Johnson wide open. The man who was actually guarding the running back swerved off and almost made a play on that football, which is crazy. But yeah, good start right there for Andrew Luck. One throw, one completion, which you love to see. And we're gonna go with the RPO to the left side this time. See if he's still in that man coverage. He does blitz that guy off the edge, and we should get upfield here with Calvin Johnson. Stiff arm, get off me, Calvin Johnson. Swerve that back inside. And there we go, a beautiful, beautiful gain. Okay, so it does look like this guy's gonna be disguising a blitz as well in here. So I gotta be a little bit careful. And what I kind of want to try is actually Gronk up the seam here. If he is not, okay, he's not blitzing. We should have, we could have had him, but it's just not gonna work because of how. And Luck can move a little bit, and they made him a little bit small, to be honest. And I still don't know if his face scan's actually in the game. We're gonna find out right now. Turn around, Andrew. Okay, we did not find out. But he looks a little bit small. Andrew Luck was, he looked like he was filling out his jersey pretty well when he was playing, for sure, which sucks. I wish he's a little bit bigger in game. Here we go. Let's fling this thing to the outside. He's not going to be, he's playing in zone coverage right now. We should actually get Calvin open again. There we go. And Calvin Johnson wants to fight for us, man. Calvin wants to fight for us. And I'll be honest, if there is one thing that this playbook is missing, I would definitely say it is quarterback runs. I love the Patriots playbook. I've went back. I was running spread for a little bit. I've gone back, and this should be a touchdown to Calvin, but I went back, and it should be easy. If we get good blocking. But yeah, we're back in Patriots playbook. I feel like I can just be more creative in this playbook, and it's less stale to watch, I think, as well. Instead of me spamming swing passes and things like that, at least I have some shot plays in this formation, and I'm still comfortable in it too, and it's good as well. I mean, we still have U-Trips. We still have trips tight end. They're still good formations. Still pretty decent bunch in the Patriots playbook as well. So I do like this formation a good amount, or this playbook, my bad. And yeah, just like any other hyped up LTD, Andrew Luck, I bought him for about, I think I bought him for 100 or $1 million. It was like $1 million, I think, basically flat. I bought Andrew Luck for, and he's already up to 1.3 and selling, which is a wild. I feel like a lot of people probably opened up that AKA choice pack, or not a choice pack, the AKA 89 plus, pulled Andrew Luck and sold him. That's why his price went down, and now it's going back up. So, and also, yeah, his face scan is not in the game either. His face scan's not in the game. And one thing I will say right now about this card, it doesn't feel like I'm using an Andrew Luck card. I don't know why, but to me, it doesn't feel like Andrew Luck in game. I don't know if that makes sense, what I'm saying. It just feels like, like if I were to go into, a franchise and make an Andrew Luck card, that's what it feels like. It doesn't feel like I'm using Andrew Luck. I don't know if that makes sense. Obviously, this card's going to play like Andrew Luck, and little set feet, little pass lead, not going to work, but I don't know how I'm describing this right. It just doesn't feel, it feels like there's an imposter back there. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel right. I'm going to try to get Swift open here. Swift does not get open. It's going to, okay, nothing's open. Nothing's going to throw the ball away. Okay. Or honestly, I don't even hate doing something like this. Just streaking. Calvin, block, DeAndre Swift. I don't even hate doing something like this. Does he run spinner? He does not. Okay, we should actually have, oh, that safety's over the top. I did not see him. I did not see that safety over the top. That's probably the other side was open. We get wide to run back. Well, that should be a dot right there. Dude, the run back is so glitchy on this game, bro. If someone rushes one, just look at your deepest receiver. He'll always just run straight back at you. Shout out to Calvin there, man. Shout out to Calvin. And yeah, I should definitely have Tyreek on the field. You know what I mean? There's no reason why I should not. I'm fine with that. I just need one good Jets receiver, and I can run this team with ease. Just need one good Jets receiver. That's all I need. Give me a Garrett upgrade. Give me I need someone to get upgraded, man. That's all I need. All right, here we go. Gonna run this thing basically stock. Can we get Gronk open on the out? He's definitely shaded outside. Should have Tyreek Hill open because his eyes are back. Cut that back inside. Tyreek Hill down the 1 yard line. And let's finish this drive off. with a beautiful Andrew Luck QB sneak, which isn't that good this year, but it's a quarterback gameplay. We got to find that end zone. Normally I run like a triple option or something like that here with my quarterback, but we're just not in that playbook right now. And they got to add the good old Philadelphia Eagles QB sneak into this game because it'd be so good. QB sneak's not good this year though. Like if they have a guy aligned across from you, you're not going to get in. Okay, just like I thought he would come out in this. And hopefully that guy sinks and we can kind of he's in our man-to-man on the outside, but the way that this run just works, I mean, that outside guy freezes, and that's all you need with an 89 speed DeAndre Swift. It's all you need to set the edge, man. All right, here we go. Real quick, we are in practice mode, and I'm going to run some of the same plays that I run, normally in my offense, and we have Gambit, so let's see what Gambit's all about. And I think it only does speed up the release. I read through the description one more time, and I think Gambit's only going to speed up because the ball doesn't feel like it's getting there any faster in the air. It doesn't feel that way, but it definitely does feel like the release is the same as if I had Gunslinger. It does feel that exact same way. That's kind of what I'm feeling right now. Let's back it up real quick and see if we can kind of get that deeper bomb going. And see if that's any faster in the air. Maybe I'll have a better read on it. But to me, it just feels like a Gunslinger, but the main difference is the ball just can't be picked off by AI defenders. And if someone clicks on, that's not an AI defender. So, maybe on in franchise mode, this works pretty well. But in MUT, when guys can just click on, I don't think Gambit is. I definitely do not. I'm doubling down. I do not think Gambit is worth it for the 3 AP. And for Andrew Luck's final report, I'm going to give him an easy 20 stars. Physical, obviously. Nutty, 6'4" with good weight, good throw power, good speed as well. For stats, obviously going to be 5 stars. Abilities, gets all the top tier QB abilities in the game right now. And for animations, the card felt good to me. No problems at all with the release. It didn't feel sluggish, didn't feel slow. So I'm going to give him a 5, especially with the amount of quarterbacks in the game. It's tough to kind of be picky with a release. So yeah, with everything in mind, I'm going to give him a 5-star for the animations. And Andrew Luck, is he the best quarterback in the game? To me, he honestly might be. I think he's better than Warren Moon, and I know a lot of you guys do not like left-handed quarterbacks, and also a lot of people, me included, having problems with Mike Vick as far as missing easy throws. And Andrew Luck, to me, covered up all those holes in this short sample size. I was running the same plays I run with Mike Vick, but they were just perfectly successful every single time. So yeah, Andrew Luck, I think he might be QB1 in this game right now. Obviously, his price tag is going to be very steep with where it is right now. But yeah, 20 stars for Andrew Luck. I love this card. And let me know down in the comment section, are you going to be adding Andrew Luck to your team? And as always, I will see you boys in the next one.